Hello, everybody. I figured I would share something with you that's relatively interesting. This is the current gate at the Aum Sat Tat Ranch, the home of the Concept Therapy Institute, and it has been that way since 1949. Dr. Fleet picked this place. It's a beautiful place where the deer, the peacock, the foxes, the armadillos, life operates here in a beautiful way. I want to read to you just a little bit about what concept therapy is. For those of you that may not know much, I'm going to read from the foreword from our study guide. And so, enjoy. Down through the ages, down through the centuries, man has sought to know himself. An early man did not have a clear idea of his place in the universe. He perceived the universe through his senses, and he was guided by instinct. And as man's consciousness evolved, his intellect and reason developed, and his knowledge increased, man began to think. His fear of the unknown was replaced by faith, a belief that life must have some meaning and purpose. And this was the beginning of his religion. And as civilization advanced, scientists and philosophers emerged, and they began to explore the universe, and they discovered that there are laws. They discovered that there are principles and an orderly plan by which the unknown power guides and controls the universe and everything in it. In pursuing the subject, know thyself, the thinker and the earnest student would consider it a wise procedure to gain a good understanding of the laws and the principles and the plan of operation for all life. Concept therapy offers this knowledge and information to the student. It is a basic course which prepares the foundation upon which a student can build a philosophy of life. Concept therapy gives the student a bird's eye view of creation, life or consciousness in a logical scientific manner from the beginning, and it leads the student step by step along the path of evolving consciousness down to the natural laws or universal laws governing man in his universe. Throughout this study, it will be well to keep in mind that the meaning of the term concept therapy is defined as such. It means working with or dealing with ideas. This understanding will enable the student to evaluate the ideas contributed by our two main authorities, science and theology, and to classify their conclusions as either fact, theory, or fantasy. The student will become more aware of these two authorities, that they're dealing with the same source. They're dealing with life and they're dealing with consciousness, we know as spirit. Each, however, uses different words and different terminologies. Concept therapy correlates and clarifies these two viewpoints into a practical, workable philosophy of life. And lastly, concept therapy brings a message of hope and a renewal of faith in the eternal goodness of life. It is a way of life. It's a discipline, not to be confused by our religion. It leads one into a correlation of knowledge, understanding, and wisdom so necessary in this day and age of disobedience to law and a disregard for spiritual values. And if you have an interest more in Dr. Fleet and his person and who he is, there is a biography. And that's not the biography. Maybe here. That's the biography. Where there's a will, there's a way, a biography by Thurman Fleet, a biography of Thurman Fleet. So enjoy. And I'll see you next time.